Moving on. Yes, Toad. Thank you. I didn't. I can only apologize, you guys.
Welcome back to 4 Geeks by Geeks, place where geeks come to geek out. As always, I'm PK.
I am Bowser.
And we're still playing Mario Party.
And we're about to finish up this game of Mario Party on the Switch.
If not in this episode, it'll definitely be on the next episode.
No, it'll be this episode.
So this one might run a little bit long.
That's fine. You want to see how this ends, right? It's only 4 turns left. And Bowser, as Mario, is about to roll with his...
Big boy die.
Big boy die. Not bored.
That's big brain time.
Sorry. Don't know how buttons work. Got it. Okay.
Oh, Toad.
Got it. Moving on. Moving on. Yes, Toad. Thank you. I didn't. I can only apologize, you guys. Yep. Okay. I get how this game works.
You've been playing this game for 2 hours.
If only for 2 hours. Okay. There's my 2. And there's my 4. Thank you.
That's bad luck space, isn't it?
It sure is. Oof.
Eef.
Hopefully it's bad luck for somebody else, because that's how Mario Party works. He looks so ready to attack anything.
Star moves.
Bah. Oh, you're in for it now.
So a couple episodes back, we had talked about it, and I meant to bring it up and ask about how you knew about it, but you had talked about looking into the void. I think is the correct term. Is that correct?
Yeah. Okay, that's what we termed as the correct term, but I'm not sure. It's a French term.
But like kind of like translate loosely to like
look.
looking.
Look. Here's
You.
Call back.
Yeah.
What is French for looking into the void?
Sure. Translate into...
Goodness.
Siri,
what is French for looking into the void?
Regarder dans le vide.
That's not the term I was thinking of. But it is a French term, and it means basically looking into the void or looking into the like nether world, which is like when you're driving or when you have I don't know, a gun in your hands at a shooting range, thinking, what would happen if I just ended the life of another person?
like knowing full well you would never do it.
No, like you wouldn't want to, but there's a French term. There's a term for when you're like driving next to somebody and realizing I could swerve my car and end the lives of the driver next to me.
I could easily just take the life from that person.
And it's like it's basically like looking into the void. So what was your question?
I was just
As you move one space.
I'm inching closer just to
Lol.
steal a single star. No, it was something where like I was curious how you figured that one out because we talked about it, and I don't think when we first did it, I don't think you actually had the definition of it. I don't think you had that when you did it. You just said, "Have you?" Because I remember I was about to fall asleep. We had just talked about the Mickey Mouse thing, and I was about to pass out, and then basically have to box you in. So I was about to fall asleep. I was like really close, Eleanor, to going to bed, and like just as I'm about to close my eyes, all of a sudden you go, "Have you ever just thought about the fact that you could just swerve off the road and kill everyone in this car?"
Which is an awful thought, but I know that I'm not the only one. Like, you guys recognize the power that you have to control another human life when you get into a car.
Yeah, it's one of those,
Mario wins. Thank you very much.
it's one of those things I didn't really think about, and like, but I will be. I think we all have at least once, and if you say you haven't, you're lying.
The part when it got really strong for me was I'm not like big into guns. I'm really not. But I went to a excuse me.
If you keep burping into the mic.
A shooting range once with a friend in college, and he gave me like a 12-gauge shotgun, and
take coins from Boo. or I take your star.
Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Give me a piece of that 1, 0, 10.
3.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Take it from Boo, or I take your star. Live it up and do it up. Ha ha ha.
I wish I'd never a star.
I like that you played into it. You're like, yeah, I'm not willing to.
I'm never gonna get enough coins out of you to be worth it to take from you rather than Boo, because I know how this game works. But so I'm at a shooting range. I'm shooting like clay pigeons for the first time in my life with like a 12 gauge shotgun, and there was this like 12-year-old boy next to me, and I'm not a crazy person, but the thought crossed my mind. I could just turn and end this kid's life, and nobody could stop me before it happened. Now, I would never, ever, 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 ever do that. But the thought did cross my mind that I could. And so that's where I first came to full realization of this whole, like, peering into the void. Like, looking into the thing that is the other world of the afterlife.
You know what's funny? I think it's Rio, the movie Rio, like where but the
like
blue bird.
Parrots?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not parrots, but yeah,
Okay.
the bluebirds. Blue macaws, I think.
They're parrots. A blue macaw is a parrot.
Okay, anyway, not the point. We're getting wildly off track
Look,
somehow.
before Geeks Bikies, we're geeking out about parrots.
No, there's the bulldog says that I could break your neck. I wouldn't, but I could. and that's that same concept. Like I guess I never thought about it, but like even in that kids movie, they kind of brought up this topic of like.
Right.
Like, this dog is sweet. He's drooling. But, like, he realizes and recognizes, like, I could put you in my mouth and break your neck. And,
Right,
they
like-
talked about that in a kid's movie.
And I have a bulldog, and I know the pressure per square inch of her jaw. I know she could, if she wanted to, like, snap
Chomp
my
down,
neck
yeah.
or at least break my wrist. But
she doesn't.
She would never, because she loves me with all her whole heart.
That brings up a good question. Do you think they look into the void?
Dogs, no, I do not. I really don't. I don't think they think about the possibility of the power they could hold, but choose not to. I think dogs are a little more instinctual than that.
Yeah?
And I feel like the instincts are muchly influenced by the love they have for us. Like, my dog loves me to her nth possible degree, and she would never. Like, we play and we wrestle, and even that with that, she like bites my hand, but she doesn't bite it to a point she would hurt me, because she would never. Even though I know she could break all of my fingers if she wanted to.
But she would never.
She would never.
And look at that giant poster.
Like, I think that's a. I also have an 8-foot by 8-foot poster of my dog in my basement. If you haven't seen it, check out our Instagram. But Harper loves me. She just wouldn't do it, and she can't. I don't think they're capable of having that kind of thought.
You think they're better than us? You think you're better than me?
Better, or may I say simpler? Like, they lack 20. Are you kidding me? Why you gotta be like that?
So, we have to do this on like a Rumble. So it's gonna show us. It's gonna show us the examples.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for the example.
I missed. I straight missed.
Yes! Thank you
Yeah,
for
that was
the
a good
love,
one.
PK.
That was a good one. Yeah.
That is
had to
what
give it
I
up.
needed, you guys.
Had to give it up. That was really good.
Thank you for the practice.
Heck yeah. Oh, so speaking of, speaking of the 8-foot poster that you have of your child.
Lit potato. The potato's lit.
Oh, I hate this one.
Lit
Lit.
potato.
So I think we just press A to pass.
Okay. And just like hope it doesn't blow up in your face.
Kinda, yeah. Like that. Eleanor. Big bear.
So we weed out the extras, and then
Yeah.
the computers, and then the AIs, and
And then
then
us.
find out who wins.
Yeah. Which they'll probably hold on to. They'll probably like, super cook it because they're monsters. I'm good. I'm just gonna keep passing.
Right, I know Wario's gonna hold that until.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
whew.
That goes rough.
They gone. Who are those?
Oh,
kids
so we were going
anyway?
through the pictures of the premiere art shows, and I saw the one where you guys used that picture, and I thought it was really cute. But I was looking at like I was showing Gwen the pictures of like me in the premiere art shows, and I was like, oh, I'm like dead in the face every single time. Oh my! Are you serious?
Are you kidding me? Computers just beat us?
Well, because he cooked it. That's unfair.
He was the only actual player playing. Wario wasn't even here for the entire game.
Yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yes. So I was looking, and I was like, I'm dead in the face, and like most of them, I really need to like look at that myself.
You gotta use your eyes. It's only eyes.
I don't have eyes. I'm
You
Asian.
have eyes. You have eyes. You guys tell PK he has expressive eyes.
How's this? Is this good? And I can't see it, but like,
PK, this is a let's play. They can't see your face.
no, I'm asking you.
Oh,
We're good. Is this like? Is this better? Is this what people want?
you guys, I think I need an exorcist. I'm so afraid for what I see.
Yeah. Oh my
Did
gosh.
he gift Boo a
Oh,
golden pipe?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's probably because I've stolen so many stars from him. So, but yeah, I was looking at it and I was showing Gwen, and she was like, I was making commentaries the entire time. I was like, oh, so it looks like this person is super excited to be here, and I've witnessed a tragedy, or like. Or let's say somebody like we went to a funeral during Big River, like, oh god, a tragic thing has happened, and I'm like, but I probably got a couple bucks out of this. Like, I'm always balanced. I'm never like super happy
You were
or
in Big
super-
River? Honest.
Yeah, it was Big River.
I don't remember you in Big River.
Well, you first off, you're busy. It's fine. I was one of the boys. I was one of them boys. I was always like a background character. It's fine.
I've got a ton of golden
You
dash
got
mushrooms.
stuff. Yeah, I was always a background character. That's pretty cool. Oh no,
No, background
I
character
like to
is the
brag.
No, I was really in character. I didn't even notice any of
I was
you
one
with
of
Jim.
your boys.
That's that's prime.
very far.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, that way.
Now's your chance for a star. I will take it.
Last thing is, you might actually be able to make it to steal one of Monty Mole's stars too.
Or yours.
Do it, and I end you.
Or yours.
I've been so nice to you.
You have. The last couple times you have been nice. I won't forget your kindness.
I was like, I could have stolen your stars so many times, and I was like, you know what? I will show this man an act of kindness.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, I need to learn to express with my face. You're about to get another star. You're about to be able to. If you do this right, I think you can get
first place.
3 stars. Yeah.
I only have
Yeah, you'd be able to. See?
9. Yes, I do. Now's your chance for a star. Oh, I'm so glad I won that last.
Yeah, that really helped you out here. Don't buy anything. You don't need it. You have 2. There's only 2 turns left.
I don't want anything you have to offer. I've got a ton of golden dash mushrooms.
I like gold.
Yes, I will. Thank you, because stars is cheap in this game.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. They should not be 10
Do you think?
coins. I don't support that. I'm like thrilled now, but I really don't support it in the grand scheme
Yeah,
of
'cause
things.
like you're like flying through.
Because now I just took first without even trying.
Yeah. And she's probably gonna move right in front of you again.
Probably. Look
That's
at
how
that
this game
confetti
works.
cannons.
I'm right in front of you.
Drop 2 spaces later. 2 spaces. Stop. Oh, she went way down there.
Thank God. But it wouldn't have surprised me if she was like,
I'm right in front of you.
Does she sound just like Toad?
I'm right in front of you.
There you go. That was a slightly more feminine yet scary.
somehow more terrifying as well. Like,
And someone's not sleeping tonight. Me. And me.
yeah. So I'm gonna work on my face and make it all pretty. Did I say 11? There's no way. What? Oh, because right around the corner. I was thinking of like where you were. Oh, you got it. You got exactly.
You got
what
11.
need to.
Still pretty
Does
dangerous.
Siri play I'm upset. Now you can steal another one from Monty Mole.
I'm about to.
I'm Bassa. I'm Bassa Seal it. Hey, I'm Bassa Seal. I'm definitely not gonna get first on this one.
I'm definitely am. I'm putting
I'd
that
like
out into the
to.
universe. Law of attraction, bring me first in this
But
Mario Party Let's Play, because that matters in my life.
and apparently because I think we're just at this point gonna continue this topic throughout like the series of this Let's Play. Do you think like there's a currency to it? Like, do you think you get to spend so much of it? So like you can either spend a bunch of it on little stuff or like go big for one. Does that make sense?
You mean law of attraction?
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's like a currency.
So I could say I want this peach scone every day, like just given to me.
Ooh, sorry, boo.
But also I really like $1 million. If I had $1 million.
No, I think it's really okay. Think about it about frequency. Like it's not a magic genie. It's about the frequency you are sending out with your thoughts. So if you were thinking, I need a peach scone. Like I don't know how specific it is, but if your frequency is strong, I think maybe eventually you might get a peach scone. But it's not like I want a peach scone, but I don't want to hit any potholes. Like I don't know.
No, I was thinking more of it on like the level of like He's gonna smash this guy. All right, boo, don't fail me now. Eleanor.
That's gonna hit him.
I was thinking like on the line of like I think I've always thought like for some reason like I could spend my luck. Like it's always been like a theory of mine. Like it's always felt like. Sorry, I should have stopped. I've always had this like instinctive.
Yes, good
feeling
job.
that, like my luck. I only get like so much luck. Like I have to pull it.
Oh no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in luck, really.
Well, because we've had that conversation too, where it's luck is preparation meets opportunity, so luck doesn't actually exist.
Right.
It's the idea that you're prepared enough when the opportunity arises.
Mhm.
Because if the opportunity shows itself to you, that's not luck, especially if you're not ready for it. Because if you're not ready for it, then how is that lucky? You're not gonna. Luck is like a man-made concept, when in reality, it's just fortune trying to put itself in your favor, and it's basically showing you that you weren't ready or you were ready.
No, I don't believe in luck. I believe in
Fate?
well,
Yes, I understand. Fate and faith are two different things.
I have faith. I really do have faith. Now, I don't believe that you pray and God's just gonna make whatever you want to happen. Like, I'm not gonna believe in God bring me a 6. Like, I think he's got bigger
God
fish
bring
to
him a
fry.
6. Oh, yeah. See, but
Exactly.
here's the thing: you joked about it and got a 1. So
Like, I don't think that's God's spite on me. I
no,
think that's,
no.
like, actually
I just
random.
think I think that's just funny karma.
Yeah, it is funny, but ooh, can I have enough to steal a star, and I'm doing it.
From Montimo.
I don't know. You have 4.
I do. Don't
Do
do
we
it.
want this channel to continue?
I mean, if you really want to put it to the chance, I don't care if you do random. I did random that one time. That's how I did it.
But I don't want. Well, 50-50. It's you or Monty. Well, there you
Well,
go.
Yeah. So
Exactly who I would have chosen, but I don't have to hold the guilt.
yeah, I think this is a good way of taking the guilt away. Anyway,
There you go.
like I don't mind. That's how I did it that first time.
That's right. No, I believe people make choices. Those choices have consequences. I believe there is power in prayer, but I don't believe
It's not like cure cancer if you're just like
no.
yeah.
No.
I've never understood that concept. Like no offense to anybody who believes that. Like, but I've never understood that idea of like if you pray hard enough, the cancer will go away.
No, I believe God respects us enough to honor our actions. And so if we act like a freaking fool, those actions are going to have actual consequences. And they can't just be undone with a magic wish. We're getting deep here in this final episode of Mario Party.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention, but I was kind of curious to like see where people think and lie. And by people, I mean you.
Yeah, no, And like, I think we all have a responsibility to do the best we can with this life and the chance that we've been given. And I don't personally believe in fate. Like, I don't
Like
think
destiny?
that, I really don't. I think that
can respect
your
that.
actions create choices, and also the things that you're born into also create options for you. Like, some of these things are without our control, but it's not what you always choose to do, but it's like what happens to you, it's what you choose to do with it.
Right.
So if that's what you interpret as fate, then that's fine. But then, like, you at the end of the day choose what happens with that fate. And it's like I think we are always within ourselves to have an accountability for our actions. Whether it's how we treat other people, how we talk to ourselves, because I think that's a huge accountability that is overlooked. Like, negative self-talk has a huge impact that we are just ignoring.
I agree.
Like, we're just thinking like we can treat ourselves like absolute crap in our minds, and that's not going to have an effect. Yet if we treat others like absolute crap, that's actually going to have an effect. Yet we don't see the correlation. Like, if I steal your stars, you are then in turn going to want to steal mine. The same thing happens with ourselves. If we steal our own joy by doing whatever we do or thinking whatever we think, it's going to have a you're getting a freaking pipe. Whatever.
I do something to make it up.
I'm gonna get off this track just because you get what I'm saying, and I'm
I
going
do,
in
but
circles.
I think people would be interested to hear it though. Like I don't like. It's still entertainment value, you know. I think so. I think there.
That's using entertainment in a strong word.
Well, I think that entertainment is not always like humorous. Like I think funny and like comedy could be like a form of entertainment.
Yeah.
But like I think there's also like the aspect of like
Like, there's real talk that is entertaining.
we could be like I really like that fart joke, but also the level of like where we are with God and humanity. Bro,
I am entertained.
I'm quite entertained. At one point, they were talking about peeing down their leg, and then in the other one, they were talking about how sometimes you can stare into the void and have this strong urge to like
Kill your fellow man.
but like never do it.
No, of course not.
But like I always thought it was crazy. Yeah.
Wait,
see?
what do I do? The team side can carry each two
We
packages
can,
at
we've
a
done
time.
this one, I think.
The solo player can use the drone to steal packages from.
Eleanor,
What do I do?
You gotta move up the steps and like go grab the packages from the doors. See?
What
Yeah,
packages?
see, like they're in the door.
Okay, so I pick that up,
Yep, and then you just
and
take
then
it
I
down-
do what?
We take it downstairs and put it on our truck. You see our truck?
So this is the opposite of the Postmates. Rather than bring things to people, you are taking things from people. And
Well, they want us to deliver. We're FedEx, essentially.
Eleanor,
I said Eleanor a while ago. I don't know what you were doing.
you never said Eleanor.
I sure did.
I never heard it.
I was like, there's an episode there's recorded that's gonna prove I did in fact say Eleanor. Oh, there's no way we get up there in time.
Who's we? Who am I?
We're on a
working
team. It's you, me, and Monty Mole.
with? Okay, I'm working.
Go, keep going, keep.
Go,
Oh, he's
go,
gonna
go,
get
go.
it. Yeah, I knew he was going to.
Ah, that drone is quick.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But we can carry two. That's where we. Nope. Go, 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 go. Up top.
Going. I'm going up top. I'm going up top. That drone, though. That
Yeah, it's a bit
drone.
unfair.
Do we have any points?
There were two, both from me.
Well, yeah, because I didn't get any.
Second store right
Going,
there.
going,
Grab it.
going,
Yep, yep, yep. See, this is where we can make up some deficit because we can grab two, so it makes up for the fact that she can only or Boo can only get one. So as long as we grab two each time, we'll probably make it up. We'll make up like the loss. Yeah. See, like we like smoked them once we started grabbing two. So like it looks rough in the beginning, but we figured it out. Well, this episode's also at 25 minutes, but we're
It's fine.
finishing it up.
What turn are we on? We're
We're on the
pretty
final
close.
one. Like this is it.
Hang on, folks. We are coming to the end of this.
Thank you for sticking with us for the last little bit.
We didn't want to clue you in for like 5 minutes.
No, it would have been a silly
That's
episode.
not
It
why
would
you
have only been
turn in
7.
for.
Yeah, you turn in for God.
And
There's a
looking
discussion on like
into
the idea.
theological and political debate. That's why you turn into 4 Geeks by Geeks.
That's definitely gonna be somewhere in the title of this last episode. Final episode and also Ragnarok.
Is this my last turn?
Yeah, it's your very
20 of 20. Okay, I'm using all my items.
Well, you
Can I
get
use-
one.
Can I use
No,
both?
you only get to use one. But she's right there. She's like literally right in front of you.
Oh, she's touching it. Come on, baby.
There's literally no way you don't make it.
4, not bad.
Plus a 9,
Come on. Okay.
12.
Okay.
Wow, that was really quick math.
You got it. I couldn't even figure that out. I'll take 2,
We're in the home
please.
stretch now. Oh,
Just
yeah.
one. Why does Toad sound like just like She-Toad?
That's just Toad and Drag.
Oh,
There are no female toads.
just the one.
It's just toads in drag. No, they're all.
Toads and drag.
It's like
It's raining Toad.
Oh, also I think
Hallelujah, it's raining Toad.
Toad seems dangerous,
Amen.
like in like a lawsuit kind of way, because you have Smurfs, and a single Smurfette, and then a Papa Smurf,
Yep.
and you have Toad, Toadette, and Papa Toad, or like you know what I'm talking about, right? There's that like, you want to go that way. That's still pretty dangerous one.
I want to go this way
Why?
because it's,
Can't get a pipe. We're on the final turn.
but it's,
The star was the other way.
no, it's not. It's down here.
Hmm?
Oh, why couldn't I go that way?
Because that's what I was trying to tell you. You can only go that way.
You know I don't listen to you, PK.
I know that was the problem. Actually, it looks like you would have made it too.
I wouldn't have made it.
And
You
I
would have
wouldn't.
said, "Now's your chance for a star." If I would have made
That's
it.
true. And it was still pretty dangerous.
I wouldn't have made it either way. Now I'm just playing on the edge. Living on the edge.
Oh glory! I need you to make it. I need you to make it, so I don't have to go to that one. I would like you to get me closer to one where I could steal
That guy has a ton of
a
allies.
star. Thank you. I'm gonna steal a star from you.
Now's your chance for a star.
Playing on to the 27th minute. Yeah. It's funny because like people will see my room tattoos, and
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh my god, like, what do those mean?" And I'm like,
Nothing.
"Oh, they're runes."
No, they mean something.
And I was like, I'd give the definition and like what they mean, and they're like, "Oh, that's super cool." So they're like, they're Viking. I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "From the show Vikings." I was like,
Well, no.
"Nope."
More like Nordic, like from the culture.
I was
of
like
Viking?
Nordic, from the culture Nordic, and they're like, "Ah." But like, is that from that show? I'm like, technically there were Vikings in that show. Yes, that's the name. But I've never actually seen the show.
I haven't either.
I hear it's good, but
Sure.
but I've not watched it because of that reason. Funny enough,
Because of your tattoos.
because of my tattoos. I was like, I don't even want people like if I've seen it, then I'll know about it, and then people will be like, "Huh, poser." But it was because of that weird dream.
Bozer?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Bozer stands for.
Poser.
Poser with a B, so it's not so obvious.
I almost screwed that up. I almost lost that star.
Oh no.
Give me a 2.
Get off. Oh, I've got 6 stars. When did that happen? Does this game award stars for like best
Yeah.
this and bonus
It's got that
that?
bonus. Were you?
Oh, no.
Did you just like fade into the distance by the last of it?
What?
Did you go into the void for the final bit? Because you won because of the bonus stars.
No, I'm telling you, the last time we played this, I don't recall
It's weird.
at
to me.
all.
Maybe it was a fever dream. I kept joking. I was like, oh, it's a fever dream.
No,
But
I
like,
got sick the next day, so who knows?
did you really?
Sure.
Oh wow. All right. Cool. Fever dream. Fever dreams. Guess-
That Toadette is getting some miles.
What mileage? Guess who's gonna lose a star? Lose
Not
a
me,
star. Lose
not
a star.
me. Please don't choose me. Thank you. Oh no! Don't choose me. Don't choose me. No!
Gods be with you. That was. I did it the fair way. Like I think if there's ever a way to do it, like this seems fair, right? We agreed on that. It's not like I targeted you. Sorry about that. That's
You're
a real
right.
shame.
You're right,
I
and
hate
I'm
this.
working really hard on not holding this 100% against you.
You know, you just hate to see it. You come up there and it's about time you got dethroned. I don't know why. That's not how they'd say it, but like regardless.
I can't say that if I were in your position, I would have clicked random. I probably would have just gunned straight for you.
Yeah, see, I'm a better human being.
I'm not gonna fight you on that. But
You should. I'm
like,
by no means a better human being.
But like, look at our lives.
Yeah, you've got a house. I've got a cat.
That's 100% my wife. You have a cat?
cat.
You have a cat. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Her name is Ness. She is named.
Vacuum up the most dust.
This feels unfair to you. I'm gonna be super real. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Oh, I've got a bigger vacuum.
Size doesn't always matter, friend.
In this game, it does.
Go, 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 God. Guys, come on. We gotta work together here.
Go,
Block
go,
him
go,
off. Block him off.
vacuum.
Block him off.
Eleanor,
Eleanor.
I'm ready to whoop you.
Oh, wait. You can't say
with
that.
my
in the same-
giant
Wait, stop.
Duster Buster.
Let's get this bread. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. All right, guys. All right, guys. Wall him off. Wall him off. Wall him off. That way, that way, that way, that way. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh, yeah. We definitely took that.
Nope.
For
I
sure.
cleared half this room by myself.
I think we got it.
Nope.
Yep.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
Hallelujah.
Watch this.
Hallelujah.
Watch this.
What was that?
Watch this.
I did. Hallelujah.
What is that kind of comparison?
Hallelujah.
That's like a very slight different bag difference.
Yes, but the slight advantage goes to my team.
I bet I get 2 coins because
You
that's
did. You did get 2
20.
coins. It was 10 and 2. 10, 10, 10, 2.
The turn is over.
You.
Okay, guys.
So-
you stuck with us this whole time.
Thank you for making 32 minutes. That was the length of our first Let's Play. How romantic. How.
And y'all stuck around for
Romantic.
that, so let's see. Okay.
Bonus star 4.
Mario.
Rich bonus. That's me. Definitely me.
Because I am the lead player
No,
of this
I
game.
made the most money, guaranteed.
Nope, it's Mario.
It was me.
Mario.
No, it had to be me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I made bank that game. You know it too.
I know it too.
The second star is
What?
the sightseer.
Oh, travel? Not me.
That was definitely not me either. I don't think.
Probably like Monty or something.
I didn't go that
stupid.
many. Oh, wait, 8 quite a few times actually. But yeah, I was
Boo.
like, he had all those the gold ones, and he kept getting like the 13s and 15s. Oh, not me, not me in the slightest.
Nope, that's what.
Boo, I think again.
Boo or Monty. No, Boo. It's Boo. Yep. Come on. Did he just beat you?
I think so,
Did we get beat by a computer?
cause I had 7. But I had more coins, maybe. No, he might have still won. Oh my God.
Wow.
Woo! That was a close one though. I
That was really close. You might have beat by coins.
oh by
7.
1. I would
by
if
1 star.
if I hadn't gotten that 1 star from the very beginning.
Stolen from Boo or Monty. Now, does this go into like the memory of the game?
That we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Ugh.
Wow, that was amazing.
so because we cleared that one, it goes up there. See where it lights up.
Yeah.
So we have to beat the other 2, and then we'll unlock an extra stage.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for sticking through with us. This was a ton of fun. If you like the Let's Plays and you want to keep seeing us do more Let's Plays, I would be down too.
I love doing these Let's Plays. It's just like a chance to geek out about video games in like the realest sense of playing them, and then it brings you guys into it. So if you are loving this, please give this video a like and let us know in the comments below so that we know to bring you more content, as well as let us know what games you want us to Let's Play.
Because we will go out of our way to try to get some of those. Like I know I really want to try.
Heck yeah, we'll even go to Family Video if that's what it takes.
If they still exist. But anyway, we love you guys, and until next time, I'm PK,
And you guys are awesome. I'm Bozer.
and you just keep geeking out. Bye.
Love you. Bye.